February 2021. Without further ado, let's get to your reading. Spirit guides and guardian angels, what messages do you have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the second half of February 2021? Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay. So Taurus, the first card that you have is a Page of Swords. So there's a lot of things that's going on in your mind, a lot of ideas, just a lot of things in general that you're thinking about of accomplishing for this next half of February. Okay, a lot of new ideas that you might want to explore, things that you've been wanting to get into, but you haven't gotten to it yet, but you're ready to kind of get the ball rolling, right? Let's pull some more messages from this deck. I'm going to take it. 3 more cards came out. So the next card that's out is a 5 of Cups. You can have some things going on in your life that you're fixated on. Something that you've lost, that you feel like you've invested a lot of time into, something that you're not willing to walk away from, even though there are things that's here that you can look forward to and work on, but there's something here that you're kind of like fixated on that you've lost. Next card is the 7 of Pentacles. So things can be moving a little bit slowly for you, not moving as fast as you want it to. Things aren't going as expected, but it's happening. It's just moving pretty slow, and you're probably kind of losing your patience in regards to this situation. Next card you have is the 3 of Wands. Here's that waiting, looking forward and ready to move forward and wanting things to move forward. But right now things are kind of just going slow at the moment. Okay. Let's see what else comes out for you in another deck. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the second half of February. Yeah, it looks like you're waiting for something to happen. You've been thinking a lot about something, wanting something to move forward, and it's just not happening as fast as you want it to. And I feel like you're just needing to be patient. For some of you, you're like, I've been patient enough. Like, what's happening? But whatever it is, it's going to work out when it's supposed to, not when you feel that it should. More messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the second half of February. 2 cards came out. You have the King of Cups. With the King of Cups, I feel like this is you taking the time to, I feel like you're resisting control with the King of Cups here. You're going within and you're paying attention to your intuition, your emotions, the things that you're feeling, and you're trying to release control in regards to timing. Okay, the next card that you have is the Justice. Things working out the way that it should. There's balance in regards to this situation. Whatever it is that you're waiting for, it's not going to happen when you feel that it should. It's going to happen when it's supposed to. More messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay. The World. Transformation, change, growth. Once you decide to release control. One more message, please. in regards to Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Just one. Oh, no. There we go. Just one. The Knight of Wands. There's that passion, that strength there. Courage. Moving forward. Something ignites within you once you decide to release control and go within yourself and figure out what it is that you need to do. And honestly, I just feel like it's the need for you feeling like that you need to be able to control the way that things happen, the way that things move, the way that it goes. And it's like once you decide to just let things happen the way that it's supposed to, breathing, giving yourself time to breathe and let things be the way that they are supposed to. Once again, I know it sounds repetitive, but I honestly feel like that's what it is. You're being held back because you want to control everything in regards to some waking situation in your life. But once you let go, here comes balance. Here comes transformation, growth, and change. There's something ignites within you. Fire, passion, strength, courage for you to go after what you want and get what you deserve. Once you decide to let go and release. Let's pull you an oracle message and then we'll wrap this up. Spirit guides and guardian angels, what clarification do you have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? A few cards popped out. Hold on. So what came out on the ground is receiving and big bold vision. So for some of you, you're not really open to receiving things from others. And I feel like it's because, I don't know, maybe there's something in regards to you not being able to trust. It's like you might feel like the things that are being offered to you, you might feel like there's a hidden agenda behind it, right? With big bold vision, there are things that you are seeing that can happen for you in your life. But I feel like something's holding you back. And it could have something to do with you wanting to have a control over everything. That could be your blockage, right? That can definitely be your blockage. You feeling like someone might be trying to get over on you, and you having the need to have to control things. But these are not going to be your main messages, but I wanted to give you the messages that came out with the cards that fell out. But I'm going to pull one more, which is going to be your overall message in regards to clarity. Okay, but for some of you, you needed to hear that. Into the world, not of the world, is your main message of clarity in regards to your reading, the number 34. And I'm actually going to go over that. I probably skimmed through it because it's like literally 2 pages, or I might just read it through. But there's something definitely that you need to hear from this. So focus on the card. And it says, it is safe for you to become naked with life. This doesn't necessarily mean stripping off and running wild in public. It does mean stripping back your beliefs, strongholds, and mental or emotional security blankets so that you can live with less obstruction than ever before. Imagine the conditioning that has kept life away from you, just kept it dropping out of your hands like keys, coins, or clocks. Conditioned beliefs about money, time, security, having, locking away, holding, and controlling can be surrendered and allowed to fall away. What would it be like to feel as though you were on a holiday every day? Perhaps there would be a softening in your way with life, an implicit trust in its flow, and a faith in the ability of time to bend, and stretch is needed so that all may be accomplished. It is at an advanced stage of our spiritual relationship with life that we are able to feel held within sufficiently enough to surrender our defenses layer by layer and to nakedly accept what is. This oracle comes as a message to you. Sometimes we need our defenses. At other times, it is clear we are outgrowing them. There is something that you have outgrown. It has to do with your ideas about productivity, time, control, and money. It has to do with abundance, trust, and living with the fundamental belief that everything is going to turn out okay. You are ready to be much more vulnerable and exposed in life. You don't have to hide behind being organized, perfect, and controlled or financially secure and stable. Nor do you need any other acceptable social phase. It is time for you to loosen the strings of your own controlling nature. They are too tight and too restrictive for you anyway. You were born to live in a much freer way. When you live as you innately are, rather than how you have been conditioned to be, you will experience greater joy, freedom, and support. When you are not resisting yourself or resisting life, there is less resisting what you need as it comes to you. If you also have drawn the oracle of faith in the process, this is a particularly strong message for you. The message is that you are shedding. It might be an identity. It might be a status symbol such as a car, home, or suburb, and it could even be a socially admired relationship. You are shedding because no matter what's the appearance of things, those old forms were too constricting for you. It is almost like your spirit was trying to walk about in shoes several sizes too small. They were starting to pinch. The seams were ripping, and eventually they will fall apart completely. Likewise, you are being stripped of internal beliefs that are failing you, perhaps externally as well. Whether this seems to be your choice or not, make no mistake, it is your own spirit in cahoots with the loving spirit of life that has brought this situation about. So, you are being guided to trust. If you have also drawn the oracle of trust yourself, then you are not only being guided to rely on life, but also on your own inner knowing, because at some level you get it. You understand and know that this is all freeing you. After letting go, there comes a temporary emptiness that provides a greater space for fulfillment to come forth. There's also a healing process in this message, and this is what it is guiding and telling you to do. Pay close attention, and this is what it says. Imagine you are running naked into a sea, ocean, river, or waterfall. Be cleansed. Feel it happening. Be with it and enjoy the sensation of it. Feel freed of any weight that you no longer need, be it physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual. Let go on all levels. When you are ready, just open your eyes and rest for a few moments before going back into your day or evening. You have completed your healing process. Taurus, those are your messages for the second half of February, and I will see you guys in March. Bye.